What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the SUPER7 Masters of the Universe Sorceress. Alright gang, starting out the week with a couple of brand new Masters of the Universe figures just arrived last week. I haven't been getting too many of these. I got the Ultimate He-Man and Skeletor. I have like maybe one other figure, Anti-Eternia He-Man. But I decided to go in on these two. I mean, man, we ordered these a while back. I'm talking a long time now. A year? Was it a year? I don't even remember. But I do recall seeing Sorceress and the other figure I got, Manny Faces, who's in the box right now, so you won't be seeing him in this review. At New York Comic Con last year, and New York Comic Con is this week, so it's been at least a full year since we've seen him. I thought they looked pretty good on display. Do I think they look so good now? I'm gonna say this. I just don't think, as much as I love and loved He-Man back in the day, I don't think, you know, I said this before, you know, I had Trapjaw and I ended up selling him, the Filmation one. I mean, I'm guessing these two are Filmation as well, based on the aesthetic. I just, as a collector now, I don't feel like I'm into it, and you know, I feel like, and I've said this before, you're paying a lot for the packaging. The box comes with an outer box, like a brown shipper box, and then, you know, a slipcase cover and a nice box. It's all well and good, but the figures within, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me that much. Now, let's check out Sorceress. And you, hey, to each their own, you know. Sorceress comes with this little stand for her eagle friend here, whose name, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't remember. It's kind of painted okay for what it is. You know, the beak has a little bit of extra blue paint that's splattered a little bit, but it's fine. Very simple. You got some blue here and the blue and the orange. You got some holes here to put on here, but yeah, I feel like the holes aren't big enough, and I don't want to jam them in, and I don't feel like heating them up. That'll be for the next owner of this figure, because honestly, I don't think I'm keeping this one. I was like on the fence of whether or not I was going to get the Sorceress, and because she looked really, really good when I saw her. And now that I have her in hand, I just don't know if I need her. She comes with this more compassionate head as well. The lips are painted well. The eyes are okay. They're painted well, but they just look a little off. And you'll see that in the regular head as well. Or this could be the regular head, I don't know. This one has these blue thingies going down. I forget what these are called. Those look really nice. So I don't know the difference. You guys can let me know. But this is all well enough. I think it's pretty cool. Again, I'm not going to try to, you know, jam it in or anything. Don't really plan on keeping this. So she also comes with, she has like small wings. She has the big wings here. It's done in a blue plastic with orange paint over it, I believe. Oh no, it's orange paint, orange plastic with blue paint. So it's actually done well. Sculpt as well. It's like kind of a soft plastic. This one on her back right now, done the same way. This one looks good. I really do like the small one. The big one is kind of unruly. Like, she has little holes on her arms to stick these in, but like it's kind of, it's okay, but like it feels like it's a little bit not quite aligned right. I mean, and yeah, it's okay. You really don't need to put our arms in for this one. So they didn't even need to put these in, to tell you the truth. But the sculpt is well enough on them. We shall look at this one, stick that one in the back. And I mean, if I were to keep this, even though I like the other ones, I probably would want to display it like this because it's just kind of cooler. See, I'm not getting proper, perfect alignment here. No, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. But let's take that off. Take a look at the rest of the sorceress here. Here's the other head. The eel part looks pretty good. Bird part, whatever it is. Paint is nice on it. Maybe a little extra yellow there, but it's not so bad. Oh, actually, no, it's missing some yellow right up top there. On her face, the face is done okay, except for the eyes. I feel like the eyes are just, maybe this eye is just too far off. It's just a little bit off. Yeah, you see that? But otherwise, it's not so bad. The sculpt is alright. This is a soft plastic. Her body, we got, again, this is Filmation, so it's very like simple, you know, but I just wished it was more. I don't know, like some shading or something, cell shading. I don't know. I think this is the same problem I had with the Trapjaw figure, tell you the truth. You got the blue here, and the sculpt here on her outfit is pretty good. Not bad at all. The sculpting on her boots are decent, though the paint feels weird on her boots there, and not quite great there as well. So, yeah. I mean, body shape is good. Like, I think proportionally it looks pretty good. Maybe her legs might be a little big, but I don't know. It looks good. Good enough. So let's do articulation. Head is on a ball joint. You got some decent motion. Then you got her upper body here. I'm guessing that's on a ball joint as well. But not getting a ton of motion, and she feels a little loose. Up top there, yeah. Just a bit loose. Hinge swivel at the shoulder. Single jointed elbow. It does rotate. Hinge swivel at the wrist. She could do perfect splits. That's good. She can't really kick out too far. A little hindered by the skirt here. Or, actually back further than a lot of toys. So there's that. Single jointed knee. Any boot cut there? Yeah, it moves. I don't know if it's an actual boot cut, and I'm a little scared to move it too much. You got a hinge at the... Oh, it's some paint flecks in there. Hinge at the foot. No, is there a rocker here? Little bit. It's rocking, but it's not like... Let's see the other foot. Oh, the other foot's not really doing it at all. So not much going on there. But let's put this back on because this really completes her look for me. Overall, she's not a bad figure. You know, like, I definitely not saying that. I just don't think that this particular line is for me. You know, and that's sad. Because, again, I really like He-Man. So I don't know what I'm looking for in a He-Man line, but I guess this doesn't really do for me too much. Though I do like this figure. I like the He-Man. I like the Skeletor. Those guys will stay in my collection. So, yeah. Hey. Granted, this is like... I think this is more classics, and this is more Filmation. So maybe the classics are better for me. That's how she scales with He-Man there. Let's bring in some random other figures. I have Mechagodzilla here from Chogokin. I have Ultraman Balal Atrocitus from SH Figuarts. Behind me, grabbing. I have Iron Man Mach 1. Oop. Funko Pop Godzilla. How about I take my hand away so you can see? Those are one of the bigger Funko Pops. And last but not least, Goku Black from Figure Arts as well. Alright guys, that's it. That's my review for the Sorceress. Again, I think your mileage is going to vary depending on how much you like what SUPER7 is doing, and Mattel before this. I don't really see, much difference. Again, I only have like one figure from the Mattel stuff. I might have more. No, I have two. I have the Lion-O. I forget that. It's a little bit different, but I kind of have the same feelings with the Lion-O. I feel like, you know what it is, guys? I just feel like Mattel and SUPER7 now are just charging a bit too much for these guys, and if they were less, I'd be more inclined to be like, yeah, this is cool, But at the prices they go for, about $35, yeah, guys, you're really just paying for boxes. You're paying extra for boxes, like, I don't know if that's good enough. Because I don't see anything in these figures, maybe a couple extra accessories that you'd see from, like, say, a NECA figure, like, granted, I just gave a NECA figure a bad review before, but there's plenty of NECA figures that come with a lot of stuff for a lot less. I mean, their ultimate figures are what, 20 to 25 bucks? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just, I don't know how much more of these. I didn't get that much to begin with, and I don't know how much of this line I'd probably be getting in the future. Alright guys, but that's it. Let me know your thoughts on anything I've talked about here today, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace out, peeps.